Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Tarot of One with R. Joseph. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of May 2024. This is going to be a general reading for those of you that have Aquarius as your sun, moon, or rising sign. Again, this is going to be a general reading for the month. So if you're finding that it's not really resonating with you, just leave it behind for somebody else. Maybe go check out your rising or moon sign to get a clearer picture of how the energies are going to be affecting you this month. Great. So now without any further ado, let's get everything started for you. Now, as I shuffle for you, please, if you do like these readings, if you like to come here and you enjoy our content, please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing. Give us a like. Hit that notification bell so we can let you know when we have more videos coming out. We have readings coming out all the time. I have weekly readings. We have monthly readings, and then we have specialty readings throughout the rest of the month as well. So there's always something dropping. So please hit that notification bell. That way we can let you know as soon as they come out. And go ahead, leave a comment down below as well. Now, like I said, this is going to be for the month of May for you, Aquarius. And you know what? May should shape up to be an awesome month for you. You know, it should be a lot of opportunities for you. And the beginning of months will give you a lot of opportunities to really, your home base will be a great setting for, you know, celebrations, get-togethers, gatherings with friends, family. You know, you're really going to have a good vibe in that, especially that beginning part of the month. And when Jupiter comes into Gemini around the 25th, whatever type of creative work or any entrepreneurial endeavors or anything you're going into, very powerful time. And it's going to be powerful for a year. So, you know, this is going to be the kickoff to a lot of very great stuff for you, Aquarius. And now let's get started with what we're going to see for the month of May for you. Let's see. Ooh, a lot of sword energy for you. Just like your sign, a lot of air, a lot of air. Got that intellect flowing. Let's see what else is going to be going on here for you. Oh, my Lord. Holy, are you going to get the entire suit? Whoa, Aquarius. That is, my God, that is 50% sword you got for this reading. Let's jump right in. All right. So we're going to start off with this Queen of Swords energy. This Queen of Swords, that Queen of Swords, that's that water mixed with air. She's got a heart. She's emotional, but she's strategizing. She's always thinking ahead. She's five steps ahead of you. She's a chess player. She's a gifted strategist. So that's some very powerful energy to start the month off for you, Aquarius. And with that, what it's going to jump right into after that is this Seven of Pentacles energy. With that Seven of Pentacles, that's signifying you putting a lot of work in. And at times, it may feel as though you're not getting as much out of it as you feel you're putting into it. But a lot of times, it feels like it's not progressing the way you like it to. But then, once you get a little further down the line, you look back and you're like, whoa, I guess all that work did pay off. And then you get to reap the rewards. But at first, it's going to feel a little daunting. And as I look through here, it looks like it's going to feel that way for a minute. But whatever it is that you're working on, and this does feel like a work thing, it does feel like you're starting off strategizing, and then it continues on. You have that work, and then you have this Five of Swords. A little bit of defeat, looks like you could feel a little beat up. maybe after all that work of that seven of Pentacles energy, that Five of Swords really kind of makes you, is it really all worth it? You feel a little beat down, but it looks like either someone else is inspiring you or you are re-inspired. But with this King of Swords, now that takes that Queen of Swords energy that you started with, but instead of that deep well of emotion, this is that air on air energy. This is straight intellect. This is the battlefield commander. It's that type of energy there. So whatever's happening, and with when you see the court cards like that with the queens and the kings and everything, a lot of times they're going to represent a person, but those energies can represent what you are going through. So it looks as if, and as I'm just going to kind of peek through, there is a lot of court cards here, like over 50%. And so there is a group of people around you. There is some type of project, some type of company, whatever it is you're working on here, Aquarius, there is quite a few people. But with as many people that seem to be involved with this, you feel like you're carrying a lot of the burden. Feels like a lot of this is on your shoulders. And that 10 of Wands really gives us that indication here. So it looks like it's your vision. It's your plan. It's being enacted, but it really feels like it's coming on you. But I think that feeling is what is going to bring like this. The next 4 cards are court cards. So it looks like you are taking that burden, and you are not going to deal with that the way that it's made you feel. You are taking that in a whole other direction, and you are getting, looks like you're enlisting more people to work for your cause, because right after that 10 of Wands, we get into that King of Cups energy. And with that King of Cups, that's that air and water. So instead of just the pure strategist technician that King of Swords energy is, this King of Cups, this might be more of a, instead of just a full-on duty guy, this energy is going to be someone that knows how to play the heartstrings, knows how to get people to do what he wants them to do. It makes them feel good about doing it. It doesn't feel like he forces them at all. It comes from a place that really feels very loving and supportive and fatherly. So that's a very good energy. So whoever this member of your team is going to be, it's going to be the person that's kind of the the old wizard on the sidelines that everybody goes to, gets a couple words of advice, gets their confidence up, boom, right back out to whatever the task is that they're on. And that's a really good person for what looks like you're trying to put together here. Because Aquarius, it looks like there's, like I said in the beginning, there's a lot of sword energy. So there's a lot of just pure intellect, inspiration, like whatever it is like you're working on, it seems to be rather complex. So it seems like there's a lot of moving parts, and not only a lot of moving parts, a lot of different players throughout this to put whatever this is that you're working on together. So Aquarius, with that King of Cups, then there is a Knight of Swords directly after that. Now this is your mission guy. Whoever this one is, this is the guy that you point in a direction and you give him a task, it's going to get achieved. So very, very, very important, strong energy. And it appears as with him, that might come with a That might be a two-piece package here, because then with that Page of Swords, that's almost like that Knight's Apprentice. It's that's his sword holder. That's his page, for lack of a better word. It really seems like whatever this is, and maybe it is this King of Cups that brings these people in, but it really seems like something is assembling and something is really coming together. And that's going to put you about halfway through the month there. And then with that, more pieces are added. This King of Wands. With that King of Wands, that's that air and fire. This guy, now that King of Swords, he can do it very calmly. And he can look at the situation, assess it, and know, much like that Queen, he's looking multiple steps down the line. He's got it all planned out. He's already anticipating moves. This King of Wands, not so much. This guy's a firebrand. This one is very fly by the seat of the pants, jump in, get it done. Might be a little unconventional at times, but sometimes a little unconventional can really make us look at something from different points of view. And that's what I think the important thing of what has been going on here for you, Aquarius. It appears as though whatever you're dealing with, you are bringing in other pieces in order for you to really see this from every direction. And you're looking at it from a passionate lens. You're looking at it from an intellectual lens. And you're looking at it from a purely emotional, very caring lens. And with that, you're not even going to believe it. Like, I'm trying not to skip ahead into the cards, but as we look forward in the last quarter of the month, the King of Pentacles. So you get you have now, whether it's you assuming these roles or these are other people that you're bringing in, you are really taking this from all directions and really assembling a team, a startup, whatever this is that you're working on. It looks rather complex, above my pay grade by the looks of this, because you have a lot of different pieces coming together. And it looks like, honestly, the way that it is laying out, that Four of Swords seems well deserved. By the time you put whoever this King of Wands is in place, Aquarius, you're going to need some well-needed rest, a little time for reflection, and just to kind of recharge your batteries after what looks to be a very, very, again, multi-layered. The complexities are just rather deep with what is going on and what you're putting together. But what you're putting together, even though you're going to get that time of rest, you're going to almost shackle yourself, barricade yourself off. But I think that's very short-lived by the way that these energies feel. Now, what is happening with that energy is you might, of course, being an air sign, Aquarius, you're used to getting stuck in your own head and replaying things and replaying conversations. You know, you're that kind of person that out of nowhere you'll think about one word you said in a conversation 4 years ago and you're like, why did I say that word? And then But what you should be thinking is, why am I thinking of a word I said 4 years ago that has nothing to do with anything or anybody that anybody in the entire world even cares or thinks about except you? And that's what that getting stuck in your own head kind of thing is all about. And that's really what this feels like here. And if you can take yourself out of that and not leave yourself in that position, it really looks to be quite beneficial for you, because the Ten of Pentacles is right after there. So this seems to be the fruition of, so that Seven of Pentacles that you started off the month with, where it feels like, man, I'm putting in a lot of work. There's the burden I'm pulling, that Ten of Wands action. Like, is this all going to be worth it? Is this really what we? Yes, this is exactly what you need to be doing. This Ten of Pentacles, that's the full completion of those pentacles. That is really getting that, creating and manifesting whatever this is that you are working on. It is really that you have all the parts in place, and you are ready to either take this to market, or it's already hitting the market and it's doing well. And it looks like the way that's really shaping out for you is with this Six of Swords energy. It appears as though you're having to take this to market, like physically. It seems like there's some type of movement or motion towards that last quarter, the beginning of the last quarter of the month. It really seems like whatever this is that you've been working on, and it does seem like some type of material. It's a product. I don't know what type of product it is. I don't know if it's an intellectual product or if it is a physical, tangible product, but whatever it is, you've assembled the pieces, you've put it together, it's very successful, and you're having to take it and distribute it. And it looks, now, for some of you, Aquarius, I'm not sure if that is the actual product or if you're having to move this operation into a larger spot to have room for all these new pieces to make sure this works. That just kind of jumped out. So that might be it. So maybe this started in a garage. Maybe this started in your house. And now it's time that you seem to be moving into really full production on this. And, now you're out of the prototype stage and now you're into the production stage, is what this really feels like. And it looks like, yet again, another piece you add. And again, this is the completion of your kings. But now this King of Pentacles, this is the guy that you needed in order to distribute whatever this is, in order to get it to market it, get it there, get it on the shelves, get it faced. Whatever it is, depending on what you're working on here, Aquarius, it appears as though you already had the brain guys back here. You have the heart kind of pulling everybody together. You got the passion, lighting everybody up and getting everybody amped. But now you have the guy that's really going to put it together, and he's the no nonsense. And the reason he's no nonsense is because he likes that position of wealth. He likes what that Ten of Pentacles energy gives him, and he's happy to take that energy and run with it and grow with it. And that is exactly what seems to be happening for you, Aquarius. This seems to be something that whatever you're putting together, it's growing. And now it seems to have outgrown the spot that it was in. And now you're actually having to move to a larger spot. So whatever it is, this looks like a very, very busy month for you, Aquarius. And again, all this seems to line up almost perfectly on that May 25th spot where I was telling you that Jupiter, as it moves into Gemini, like creative work, any entrepreneurial like endeavors, ideas that you have are just good fortune come with those, and they're very strong at this point. And that's going to be strong for a year. So whatever you are kicking off now, you are kicking it off absolutely perfectly. This is the spot you need to do it, and you're doing it. You're doing it well, and you're putting multiple pieces in place to assure that you have success in this, and success will be yours. So that King of Pentacles energy really reinforces that he's that tangible guy. He's that guy that's like getting there. He gets there early in the morning, make sure everything gets done. Maybe even goes out to some of the different spots where you actually purvey these things that you're doing and seeing how it's actually working in the marketplace. But very, very hands-on, practical, but likes to revel in those likes to enjoy those luxuries. Like he's the one that's coming to work in the S class or the 911. He's serious, and he's serious about making this for real. Now, what that does for you, and where it seems to put you, Aquarius, put you in a little bit of that Virgo energy, put you in that Hermit, and with that, I think it's almost well deserved. It's very kind of echoing of the Four of Swords energy you had back here, where you had the rest and kind of contemplation. Like this is now you're having a little bit more introspect, and you're able to kind of remove yourself from this thing, and kind of it looks like you started the machine. Now it's your time to step back and watch it, and now watch it be successful. Watch it grow. Watch it work the way that you designed it to work, the way that you have assembled these pieces in order to make it happen the way that you envisioned it happening. Now you've executed it, you've put the pieces in place, the success is there, the distribution is there, the larger spot, whatever you're moving to, that is there. So this Hermit energy seems actually quite well deserved, and it seems to be very soothing for you. It's almost like a place of meditation for you, where you will be able to really take in that you have visualized this, you have assembled this, you've put it together, and now it's running. And now an entity like this company, this startup, this entrepreneurial endeavor that you're embarking upon, now it becomes its own entity, and it grows. And now once you have those right pieces in place, now it can grow without you having to babysit, and you don't have to push this and do that, and you don't have to do all this by yourself. You don't have to take on all these burdens. Both of these energies really, if it feels like in the beginning of the month you're going to feel like you're doing it all. You're doing it all. Why do I have to do this all? You don't. That's the beautiful part about it. And you realize that, and you are working hard to put these other pieces in place, and it's going to pay off. It's going to pay dividends. So that Hermit energy is almost, it's a reward, if you will. It's, you get to almost remove yourself from it and just admire what you've created, and watch your baby grow, which is very, whenever anybody can do that in a company, whenever you put something together and you see success with it, and it's not just that kind of success where you grind all day from morning till night and it grows. Yes, that's one type of growth, and we do get feelings of satisfaction from that. But when you build something that can sustain itself, and you are not tethered to it, and it can still run successfully, that's the magic. That's That's the spot where you are appearing to put yourself in now, Aquarius. And it is absolutely beautiful energy. And again, it kind of puts you in that, at this point, now you're kind of indifferent. With this Two of Swords energy that you're ending on, now you're proud. You can not even have to listen to any criticism. You're content with what you do, and there might be some people that, oh, everything's handed to that person. Maybe they didn't see everything that you put together here, but you did, and you're confident in yourself, and you have balance, composure, and it is a absolutely beautiful thing. Aquarius, this is going to be a very, very important month for you. This is the start of something beautiful. Now, it doesn't look like this is just a new creation right now. This looks like something that you've been working on for a while. But it looks like you are finally getting to the point where you are able to grow, to scale. And with that growth, with that scaling up, now is where you're really going to see success and start reaping in those rewards. And you're going to see that even starting around, the end of the third quarter of the month, beginning of the fourth, like right there. And you're just going to see everything pay off just like that. It's here. What do we do now? But the beautiful thing is you've already thought of that, and you've probably headhunted this person that you put in this role, as well as that King of Pentacles, in order to be that field operator. That's going to be that field leader to make sure all of these pieces on the intellectual side, and the emotion, on the HR, personnel, emotional side, and on the fighting side, like this King of Pentacles is able to put all that together, focus it, and then get it to market. And then with you're going to get to enjoy it. What a beautiful, beautiful month for you, Aquarius. Aquarius, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for coming to Tarot of One with our Joseph. If you do appreciate these readings, please subscribe. It's totally free, doesn't cost you a thing, and it helps out the channel tremendously. Please give us a like if you liked it. Ring that notification bell so we can let you know when we have more videos coming out. Leave a comment down below. Please, Aquarius, let us know what this is that you're working on, because this looks absolutely fantastic, and I wish you all the luck in the world. And by the looks of this, luck isn't what you need. It looks like you have everything that you need, and now you know the pieces to put together, and you are ready to succeed and put yourself in that full total abundance. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Godspeed. Thank you. Until next time.